Good morning, all of you, dear students. Today I want to express about the power sharing. Power sharing is depend involvement of all group of societies in the politics, and there are two bases of power sharing. Number first, horizontal division of power, and second, vertical division of power. First, I want to express about the horizontal division of power. Under the horizontal division of power, there are legislative, executive, judiciary. Legislative, MP, MLA, member of Rajya Sabha. MPs, they are elected by the people, and MLA also elected by people, and member of Rajya Sabha, they are elected by MP and MLAs. And executive belong to civil servant. Civil servants, they maintain law and order, and they are under the executive. They are appointed by the Lok Seva Ayog and Union Public Service Commission. And so civil servants, they work on the two grounds, central and state. And number three, judiciary. Judiciary works on the three ground. Number first, Supreme Court, High Court and District Court. And Supreme Court is the court of courts. Decision of Supreme Court is the final decision, and the decision of Supreme Court cannot be challenged in any court. And the High Court established in all states, and the decision of High Court can be challenged in Supreme Court. And district courts are established in all districts, and district courts decision can be challenged in High Court. And so these are parts of horizontal division of power. And second, vertical division of power. Central government, state government and local government. State government is formed by MPs, member of parliament, and they run the central government. Central government make laws, take decision on the national and international issues, and state government is formed by MLAs, and they sit together in the legislative assembly, and they run the state government. They are elected by the people, and the local government depend upon the municipal and Gram Panchayat. Gram Panchayat election is held, and the Gram Pradhan, member of Gram Pradhan, BDC. On the block level, the block Pramukh, BDO, they work, and they work for the development of the village. And so these are under the local government. And now I want to express about the legislative. What are the functions of the legislative? Legislative, they run the central government, and central government make laws for all people, all nation. And member of Rajya Sabha, they held a meeting in parliament, and so the activity function of parliament is maintained by the Lok Sabha members and Rajya Sabha members. And in parliament separately, in the Lok Sabha members, they held a meeting and they passed resolution. And Rajya Sabha members, they held a meeting in Rajya Sabha. And so for making any laws, for the passing any proposal, it is necessary 2/3 majority of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. If there is a need of any law, the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha passed resolution and by 2/3 majority and sent to the president for the signature. After the signature, any proposal or any bill becomes law. And the executive, they are under the civil servant. Executive, under the executive there are civil servants like as IAS, IFS, IES, and executives are appointed by Lok Seva Ayog, Lok Seva Ayog, and Union Public Service Commission, Union Public Service Commission. Under the executive, IAS, Indian Administrative Services, IFS, Indian Forest Services, and IES, Indian Engineering Services. And executive are appointed by Lok Seva Ayog and Union Public Service Commission. They maintain law and order. They maintained law and order in the state or center level, and they follow the rules and regulation which is made by state or central government. All the government offices, all the government activities, they work, and they maintain the files, records on the order of the government. And so there is a main role of executive. Now I want to express about the types of executive. There are two types of executive. Two types of executive. Number first, political executive. Political executive. Number two, permanent executive. Permanent political executives, they are under the MP, MLA, member of Rajya Sabha, and permanent executives, they are civil servant, but there is difference between the political executive and the permanent executive. Political executive, they retire after 5 years. They retire after 5 years, and the civil servant retire after age of 60 years, and so they provide service till the age of 60 years. And political executive, they rule in the center and state, and they govern, they make laws. In Hindi, the executives, they are called the Karyapalika, and the political executives, they are called the Vidhayika. Vidhayika means law making bodies, and the law making bodies are the MP, member of parliament, and member of Rajya Sabha, and they pass proposals separately in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and they take decision international issues. And so political executive and permanent executive, they are most important for the people and for the nation, and it is the structure of the constitution, and democracy is based on this point. And so permanent executives, they maintain record, and they maintain law and order. And dear students, power sharing is based on the democracy and the division of power, horizontal or vertical, are basis of democracy. And so there is a relation in the power sharing and the democracy. Without democratic system applied, power sharing is nothing. When in any country the power sharing binds all group of societies, and there will be no dissatisfaction among the people when they are involved in the politics. And when in any country there is a supported of only one religious communities, there will be no democracy and no power sharing. And so due to the power sharing, a successful democracy can be run, and power sharing binds all group of societies, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, and many other societies. They obtain opportunity for involvement in politics. They cast their votes, and under the political party they become members, and they propagate their policies, and they run the government. And so power sharing is depend upon the level of the government and organs of the government. Level of the governments are under the central government, state government, local government, and the organs of the government are under the legislative, executive, and judiciary. Judiciary is independent body. Any political leaders or the government officer, they cannot interfere in the activity of judiciary. And so district court, high court, supreme court, they are independent, and judges of district court, they give decision, and the people, they follow the decision of the district court, and when they are not agree with the decision of district court, they challenge in high court, and high court hear the case and give decision. And when the people or any culprit is not satisfied with the decision of high court, and that case can be appealed in supreme court, and supreme court gives the final decision. All the people, all the criminal activities, criminals, they follow the decision of supreme court, and supreme court keep an eye upon the activity of the central government, district government, local government. And so power sharing depend upon the constitution, parliament, and constitution, parliaments are basis of democracy, and so the system of democracy depend upon the power sharing. And dear students, you hear attentively and watch again and again for your understanding. Thank you.